Hello, Royse City High School. Welcome to another edition of RCTV. My name's Kendall Hall.
And I'm Stephanie Vaughn. Our track teams just completed another successful season. Here's Cameron and Sarah with the story.
This year's track team members had a lot to say about how their season went.
When we first started out, we started out slow and stuff, but as the year grew on, we grew as a family and got faster, and we started listening to Coach Oliver more.
The track season as a whole, it was very successful from years past. They're taking steps in the right direction, and people are actually starting to take track seriously in Royse City, where normally it was just like a sport where we'd go mess around.
We did pretty good. We had some stuff that we had to work on, but overall we're pretty solid.
This year's track coach has helped the athletes a lot. Let's hear what they have to say about it.
Coach Oliver was our track coach this year. I think he helped the whole team because he really motivated us to do the workouts when no one wanted to do the workouts, and it ended up helping the whole team in the end.
Mr. Coach Beck was my coach this year, well, all 4 years, and he pushed me really hard this year.
My coach was Coach Jacobs, and he helped me learn how to jump and stuff. He taught me how to swing my leg and get out further and higher.
District went pretty good this year. It was really bad weather though, but I fought through, got first place in my 100.
Mr. Glish, would you like to tell us a little bit more about the incident that happened while you were running your 4x2?
You see, I have some enemies, and when they saw I wasn't going to give up on the race, there was a sniper in the top press box, and he shot me in the leg, and it just ruined everything. So that's what happened. I was shot in the leg.
Thank you, Mr. Glish.
We have several athletes competing at the regional track meet. For RCTV, this has been Sayer Treddy
And Cameron Caffey.
So Stephanie, does your dress look like any of these for Saturday night?
No, but these are beautiful dresses.
Speaking of dresses, our own fashion design class recently held their second annual fashion show with some of their own creations on display. Our own Sterling Coker has more.
This year, Royse City High School's fashion design class put on the second annual fashion show led by Jill Jeffries. Students made their own clothes and modeled other clothes from Second Evolution.
Tonight we will be showcasing PJs, recycled redesigned shirts, recycled redesigned dresses, casual wear, party dresses, tuxedos, and prom dresses.
We asked a few designers what their thoughts were on the show, how their year in fashion has been going, and what dresses they made and modeled.
It's bigger than last year. It's in the auditorium, and we have 3 posing spots instead of 1.
The fashion this year has been, well, for me and Olivia at Fashion Level 3, it's been kind of hectic. We've put this entire fashion show together.
I'm just fashion too, but it's been really fun. It's been a lot better from like last year to this year. It's more of a challenge. I modeled and made the M&M dress, and I modeled the slime green prom dress. I did the Kool-Aid dress with the stuff, and then I did the black one that I came out with second, that had the white and stuff like that, and that was really cool. And then this one. I modeled a tie dress that I made out of old men's ties, and I modeled a classic dress that I made.
We asked Jill Jeffrey, teacher of fashion design, her thoughts on the show.
The girls did an amazing job putting this together. They've been planning this for months, and I think it went off without a flaw. My first level students, they made pajama bottoms. They took a t-shirt and repurposed it. My second and third level students took recycled materials and made a dress or a shirt or a skirt or whatever. And they made dresses and casual tops and things. It was a great night. Everything was perfect. We couldn't have done it. It was just amazing.
Next, we asked the designers about Miss Jeffries.
Oh my gosh, she's just been so amazing. Whenever we need a question answered or whenever we just need help with anything, it doesn't even have to be about fashion. She's always there to help us.
She's the most amazing teacher I've ever had in all my years.
She's been very influential and very a great impact on my life. She's basically the main reason why I want to go into college for fashion in the first place and pursue a career in it.
She's the best teacher ever, and I'm going to miss her when I graduate.
Finally, we asked Miss Jeffries what she had to say.
I'm so proud of y'all. You just did an amazing job, and I'm just proud to be your teacher.
This has been Sterling Coker reporting for RCTV.
Natalie and I set out to find out what you would do different if today was your last day. Here's the question of the week.
Tell me something, RCHS. If today was your last day to live, would you spend it with family and friends or do something crazy? Well, this week's question is, if today was your last day, how would you spend it?
Hang out with my friends and eating food and just, having a good day.
I would spend the last day with my family and my friends and probably do some stupid stuff that I've never been allowed to do.
I'd be praying very hard and spending all my time with my family.
I would spend the day with my family doing something fun.
I'd probably skydive.
I would spend the day at my wedding with Zac Efron.
I would go to Tokyo and throw a huge drift race party, like Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. It was my favorite movie.
I'd probably spend it with my family. And eat a whole bunch of bacon and a whole bunch of junk food and be happy.
Probably go around and do as many crazy things as I can.
I think I'd probably come to work because you got to get your mind off it. So therefore, I think I'd do that. Then I'd have a big, gigantic steak.
I would spend the bulk of the day with my dad.
Today was my last day. I would donate my hair to Mr. Mickey.
All right, Mr. Mickey, what would you do if today was your last day?
Well, I'm gonna have to wash a lot because I just got somebody's dirty hair donated to me.
I would spend it with my mom, my dad, and my dog, Sosa. Oh, and my sister.
I'd probably go to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory and just eat everything I could.
I would eat all the pizza I could find and all of my favorite foods and then go shopping.
I would run across the Ranger Stadium.
As a person and help the world as much as I can because this is my last, day to make an impact on the world, so I want to make my impact as big as possible.
I would cry in bed for a few hours and then I'd get up and go to Six Flags.
I would spend it with my friends and family, then I would go kiss my crush, and then I would go to Six Flags and ride the Texas Giant.
Okay, go ahead and kiss your crush right now.
No,
go ahead.
you're not my crush, I'm sorry. It's not you. You're a good friend though.
Just skydive in a unique way, I guess. Have the adrenaline rush.
I would rob a bank and then spend all the money on whatever I wanted.
Well, for RCTV, this has been Natalie Barsoom
and Kendall Hall,
wishing you live life to the fullest. With prom this weekend, we want to remind everyone to be safe and don't drink and drive.
The advanced video class put together a special PSA to remind you the dangers of drinking and driving. Let's take a look.
Oh my God. Help! Help me!
I'm a foolish, fragile spine. I want all that is
Need an ambulance, please. Fine, you always do this to me. You always act like you control every aspect of my life.
I'm not a control freak. You do that.
I do not. Tell me one time when I've done something like that.
Last night. Hey,
what about
stop. You don't need to drink. You're driving.
I should go now quietly. For my bones have found a place to lie down and sleep. Where all my layers can
Ma'am, can you hear me? Ma'am, you hear me? Ma'am, can you hear me? Hey, bud. Can you hear me? I've got no pulse over here. I've got no pulse.
Grab a seat release over there, old Josh.
Got no pulse.
Colorado, okay?
And we go to the head.
Okay?
She's gone.
Alright. Any pain right here in your legs? No? Stomach? Yeah? Alright, I'm gonna leave.
I sometimes wish I'd stayed inside my mother. Never to come out.